Yeah, it is the Hisuian Zoroark. It is normal ghost. It stands 4'9", so that makes sense that you're small. But also, if you don't know you can do this, you can make your Pokemon talk to each other. And it's adorable. Like, there's things in this game that are very cute that I hope they keep. Like, not even in relation to the battling aspect. The tentacle mane's a little weird. I think it's meant to be like floaty wisp hair. Oh, hello. Braviary and Sabi. Grok, grok. Alright, Braviary, why not test Outrageous' strength for yourself? Do I have to battle the... Oh, okay. Hell. The end of this game seems to stack up the battling a lot. Braviary... Oh. Shadow Claw? Wait, what type are you? Okay. Oh, I could... Yeah, well, it's a different type of Braviary. It's an alternate. But I'm curious what type he is if he's weak. Is he a Psychic? That's kind of cool. I might replace my Alakazam with a Braviary. I can't believe Braviary lost. That's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey. I need Braviary's help, please. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Yep. And we can now summon Braviary, which makes getting around in places a bit easier. Yeah. Oh, right. I already have access to a Braviary, don't I? I caught myself a Rufflet. Skyplate from Braviary. Yeah, I think... Are you a flying ghost type? I have to check that. Or maybe a flying psychic type? You're psychic flying. That's actually kind of cool. Thanks, Sabi. Yeah, I think I'm going to take my own Braviary. Sure, having Raiders to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think it's Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think it's a trial he's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy, and quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be cleaning this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to see Almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you or bore you to tears, Anyway, Redress, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? Yeah. She's gonna show us how. Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now, go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Now, you can all call Braviary and glide through the air with him. Yep. I think Braviary was probably the first Pokemon companion like this that they showed And it's the last one we get access to? Okay, that's dive. Oop. Almost made that mistake. Crunchy salt. I keep pressing the jump button from Elden Ring, and I end up crouching. Investigate. Oh, hello. The arc phone is beeping. Oh, you obtained a piece of eternal ice. Ah, right. But what? Wow. Hello. At last, the summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Oh, he climbed up here. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? He gave Garrick the eternal ice. I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations, so that you can face my lord Ovalug. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Okay. But don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. So he gives you a warning to not jump down. But guess what? I'm too smart for that. Where is our... thing? I also might hunt down a, hello. Look at that chunky guy. But also, don't jump down here. We need access to Sneasel. But, what is it? The Zoroark shiny for this game is blue. Yes, I'm in the backpack. Here we go. Here's the ice rock for making... Yeah, it's basically the reverse of that. Like a... Don't need a Misdreavus. But we didn't explore down here prior. Hello, Misdreavus. Catching... Oh. Haunter there. Interesting. Ghastly. There's another Zorua. But I like the shiny this Hisuian Zorua because his hair goes purple. Purple instead of the pink. Ooh, a Dusk Stone. Oh, and you get your first peek at my shiny, friend. There we go. Hello. Hello, Volo. Why, if it isn't Redris, what a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So Avalugg, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles. And he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? Nah. You'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now to the arena. Sure. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Okay. Actually, fun thing I kind of know about is it seems like Machop, Machamp, and Machoke are non-aggressive Pokemon. Oh. That's where I'm headed that way, so... kind of want to see what this other... Although alphas are always aggressive, so... can't test that out. Here's your steam bath. Going for a Sneasler. Take off from here. Get some height. Another space distortion. Well, that's fine. Wherever it may be. Alright, that's a fun space distortion. Oh, I went past. You know what? Let's just do it this way. How about that? Because I want to figure out what these requests are for. Hello. Oh. I tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold... Okay. You're a balloon mission again. Sure, let's see how you do. I just need to burst 30. But I can try and go for all 50. Oh, this is gonna contain, like, a few things, isn't it? That's kind of cool. Nope, not you. No, no, no. Fine. Really? Ah, this one's annoying. Oh. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, you have to eventually... so you don't have to get them all. You have to get about 30 of them just to complete the quest. You can go for all 50 to get basically the really good reward. That'll take practice. Like, for all of them, I've basically gotten to the point where I have everything handled. It's just that one is a bit out of depth for me. And we wanted to... exchange you for you. But I am going to keep my powered up Alakazam in my hands. Oh, right. We have... I think I have some. Oh, yeah. Move to Satchel. Oh, oh. And... I think that gives... Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't need to... What level does Rufflet evolve? Rufflet. Okay. 54. So what we're gonna do is jam 3 more candies into him. And he mastered a move. Cool. And then the rest of this goes to Zoroark. I have to set their moves eventually. And let's get an evolution on. Because I kind of wanted a different psychic type anyways. Rufflet evolved into Braviary. And then change moves. Air Slash, Roost, Double Edge. Don't really like Double Edge. Ooh, Esperwing? Yes. Hurricane. Sure. Maybe not you. But I'll get him taught some new moves back in town later. Twister? No. I just don't like Double Edge Brave Bird. Snarl. Bitter Malice. This move's power is double as the target has a status condition. You can't put status conditions on other Pokemon, though. That works. Bitter Malice doesn't work if you can't put the status condition on. And then something with the Pearl Settlement. Yeah, I'll probably knock out that race after a while. But that one's a bit troublesome because there's so much going on with it. Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps, right? I've heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does it mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Of course. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Hisui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Okay. I'm cool with that. I just need to fill out the Bergmite dex. And yeah, we're going here, so may as well Get rid of that pen, teleport here, and take our flight. I can use more of these. Goodbye, sir. Hello. What do you got going on? So we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk around among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. Okay. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on, the path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. I've dealt with worse recently. Oh, hello. How big does your Avalugg be? Oh, that big. I see. Do I run between your legs? Maybe. We will see. Basically, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the only one I've had issues with. Because I can't get off of this cliff. If I could get off of this tiny-ass cliff, sure. This would be easy. Oh, it's a bad, in my eyes, it's a bad maintenance. Like, oh yeah, I'm not allowed past here. That just seems imbecilic. Like, you give me all the movement. Oh, that's the wrong Pokemon. But that's fine. Just go with a Shadow Claw. Well, they didn't ask me to fight him. They kind of asked me to not. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Because up until I came up here, he was just sleeping up here. Oh, because he's supposed... Because it's part of the game. Oh, really? Oh, so they're bombs made out of the Pokemon's favored food. Okay. What exactly is going on here? I can't see for shit. Okay. I hate that. I hate that it gets rid of your ability to see. Continue battle? Yes, why would I not? I made good progress in that last one. It's less that I'm getting better, it's more that once I get caught in something, it's a bit bullshit to continue the fight. Okay, let me up, game. Sure. I guess so. Like, oh no, fuck you. Setting a goddamn restart the fucking battle. Yeah, that's... Oh, I messed up because I threw a bomb instead. Oh, there's one shot away. Well, it also is slowing down every time I do anything, because there's too much going on for the Switch to handle. Because it's a shitty system. There's also that. Like, those are basically instant. If you're in them and don't dodge immediately, you go down. I know how to dodge. It's the fact that you shitheads don't make a good mechanic to your fucking game. Like, basically, may as well not worry about the bombs and just go for battles. Like, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter. There we go. That's what I needed. I play it on PC as well, I just haven't had the people to play with, and I kind of would like to play cooperatively. There we go. Alright, tick tick, you take your health. And a normal potion. Yeah, that one gets annoying as well. Because the final boss fight in Rise is a mix of things. You know what? At least this game doesn't have stamina. Because that would be the worst. Oh yeah. But I think we're done here. Oh yeah. Not giving you enough time to complete certain things is also a bit of a frustration with how they want you to do that. Alright, one more time. There's also the fact that you don't heal anything. In the midst of this. Okay. Here's the end. No. What just happened? Okay, we win. Oh, the tower defense. I do have to say the tower defense stuff can be fine and fun, but man, sometimes it's a bunch of the same, where they ask you to do stuff and it's just too hard to manage to make it. There we go. But there's Avalugg quelled. I think another big issue is it's so damned loud in my ears. Like, I've turned it down for everybody, even myself, and it's still so fucking loud because they don't know how to do audio balance at Nintendo. Especially with noises like, oh, it's supposed to be big. Yes, make it big and loud, but make it maybe not shrill. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. But seeing Almighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this Redress boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He's the one who risks his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Redress, Garrick cares for the Pearl clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida, I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Redress has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. He's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Redress. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. What kind of Pokemon was that Avalugg thing? I believe it is Ice and Ground in this one. It's normally a base Ice. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Redress. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Perkland folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Sure. Right. Alright. I like doing this. So when I land, it should be good. But we probably have access to more clothes and more hairstyles now. Hello. Yeah, it basically is just meant to be a giant iceberg Pokemon. $13,000. New observations. We dealt with a lot of Pokemon in that. 690. He managed to quell Lord Avalugg. Fantastic stuff, as always. I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report. To the village. Yeah, Avalugg was a sheer annoyance. Right. And actually, hold on to you two, maybe you as well. Need you. You guys can go as well. Fighting Poison's a neat combo. And released. Just to clean up. And get some more of this. The Pokemon you released just now left a little something behind for you. Take it, would you? Grit gravel, grit dust, grit pebbles, grit rocks. Sounds good. We're gonna buff up some of these Pokemon that I've got in my team by using our grit. Braviary. I need to get more grit dust in the long run. Mostly because of that. I keep doing this and ending up sitting on my foot till it goes to sleep. I legit need 3 grit dust to get Braviary speed up. You don't need it. Let's go with Goodra. Yeah. If anyone wants to know a good Pokemon to choose early on, it is Rowlet, apparently. Because he has proven to be more useful than basically anything else. And if you max out your starter early on, it creates other positives you can play around with. Attack, special defense. There we go. And look, Goodra, stats-wise, pretty up there now. Even though some of them you don't really need. Hello, Geodude. Alright. I got rid of... No, I didn't get rid of Misdreavus, did I? I did. Cool. And I'm just showing it to her, so let's see how that goes. You know, people are afraid of Misdreavus because of how it apparently wails at night. But getting a good look at it, this really gives me some fresh perspective. Look how it billows and sways and flows. Wait, that's it. That's what I'll do. Well, I just thought up some charming hairstyles and an enchanting new palette of colors. All thanks to you and Misdreavus here. Come by any time and try out my new ideas for yourself. I hope it does unlock new hairstyles that are good. Oh, hello. No, that's not right either. It needs a special extra something, but what? Oh, nice timing as always. I could use your help coming up with some new hairstyles. I've hit another wall here. Now, I bet I could get inspiration from a different Pokemon this time. I just got rid of a Curlia. Sure, let's see what the hair options look like. Even though they make you pay before making changes. Grab yourself a seat. What shall it be? Yeah, curled. Well, fancy. That's him. Sideswept. Oh, that. Modern bowl cut? Ooh. Side part, middle part, shorn, tied back, messy ponytail, short. Go with this for a while. Oh, and colors. Pink, clementine, violet, turquoise, blue, crimson, white, black, gold, yeah. As always, I stick with that. Seems good. I'll leave it off. For now. There other... No, there's not any other missions. But legitimately, I got rid of a Curlia just before talking with her. Well, that's fine. Curlia is not hard to get your hands on. Hello? There's some requests? Yeah. Chimeco has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with Ida, an elderly resident in Jubilife. Alright. Other missions. Snow White Vulpix in the snow. Alright. It's a one-off of the Alolan Vulpix. Mushroom hunting Swinub. Alright. Seems good so far. Hello? Oh. You've got a mission for me down here. Survey work. Traces of a lost village? Interesting. Okay, I'll check that out for you, Manny. Yeah. That's all there really was there. But keeping an eye out for potential side quests. Alright, Commander. Also almost forgot. Let's save, even though I don't necessarily have to. We're getting close to the proper end of the game. Kamado. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think, peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of a mysterious rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can leave here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Sounds fine. My desk is off kilter. I need a bigger desk. Or at least without a drawer section, because this is just always in the way. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. More potato mochi, apparently. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down. Regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Ovalug needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Redris hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Redris stranded here? Maybe. I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Redris. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that we've got our sights on nothing less than a completed Pokedex. That's right, we'll get it done, with Redris in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant, come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. Ugh. Bakum. What goes on here? Disaster looming. Oh, hello. The sky is purple? Interesting. Redress. Did it get bigger? Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Gotcha. I got this. Hello. Oh. No seriousness. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Redress fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Redress? Survey Corps member? Oh, your mouth moves. Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies of you yourself brought about? Having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Redress has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Redress supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Redress? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Okay. Well then. So I get to... Hello. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Orders are orders. Let's go. This is kind of a point of no return, isn't it? This way. Okay. Scary. I am being... Can it really be true? Kind of like the beginning being led into town. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. That's fine, We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Okay. So yeah, now I have to deal with the fact that I am untrusted. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Redris more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Adamant or Iridim might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first. He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die out there, that's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with, if I might offer my advice. In this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. Others choose to view you as a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was thinking there was something weird. Well, I considered online, by the way. Yeah, I'm online. I'm guessing there's just not people playing at the moment, really. Oh, wow. They replaced the save file thing. Do I need... Wait. Okay. I still have access to storage. I was gonna say, did they take away... well, my access to storage? The Grand Tree Arena. I'm guessing I'm supposed to run here, but you, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of the rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Oh well, it's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai, she might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Alright. Oh yeah. Kinda forgot. This is an option. Who am I? My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard that from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone.